Hey gardeners, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we'll be covering everything you should know about growing strawberries here in South Florida. So let's jump straight into this video. So coming at number one is choosing the perfect location. Here in South Florida, strawberries must grow in shady areas because they can't withstand our extreme harsh sun. So I'll be planting my strawberries right underneath my variegated kumquat tree. If you haven't seen that video, make sure to go ahead and go check it out. I'll leave a link towards that video in the description box below, so make sure to go check it out. So I'll be planting them in the round birdies raised bed. Don't forget the Black Friday sales are still going on at Epic Gardening. Almost everything is 25% off on their site, including all their metal raised beds. So this is the perfect time to do it. So coming to number two is the type of soil they're growing in. Like any other plant out there, they need to grow in well-draining, fertile, and aerated soil. Especially strawberries here, they cannot sit in water because they will rot out. So to prevent that, plant them in well-draining soil. This is really important, especially how here in South Florida, we get rainfall almost daily. And to make your soil fertile, I'll be using my organic Espoma Biotone Starter Fertilizer. It's always recommended to use a biotone starter fertilizer to have your plants get fed once they start growing. And of course, to make your soil aerated, you could always add perlite. So let me bring the camera closer and let's discuss about planting. So here I have two strawberry plants. This one I've had for a couple years now and it has survived surprisingly. So I got this strawberry a couple days ago and it's an everbearing strawberry, meaning it will produce fruit all year round, not in just June. So let's go ahead and make the space. We're going to put it in the front here. Scoot away some of this. So I'll be planting one right here. Add some fertilizer. Now I'm going to plant this one since it's the oldest one. Poor thing. Like so. So nest it down in there. Top dress. One main important thing you want to prevent is planting them too deep. When it comes down to strawberries, let me show you here. They have a crown, which is right about here where the leaves are starting to emerge. Your goal is to not plant that beneath the soil because that will rot out your plants. So make sure you plant them at soil level. Rough up the root system a little bit. And you have planted strawberries. So now let's go ahead and discuss a quick care guide about strawberries here in South Florida. When it comes down to growing strawberries here in South Florida, you have to have a set watering and feeding schedule. Since the strawberries do not like to sit in water, it's important you let them dry out in between waterings. So if the first inch or two of the soil is still moist, prevent watering. If it's completely dry, go ahead and give it a good soak. When it comes down to the feeding, always organic matter. When it comes down to food, I always recommend organic matter because it's what's best for the plants. So earthworm castings, earthworm casting tea, homemade compost, anything that's packed with those primary vitamins and nutrients plants need to thrive is what's highly recommended. So anything from Espoma organic fertilizers or, like I mentioned before, earthworm castings, anything that's organic is best. Number three is to stay vigilant. Here in South Florida, strawberries can get diseased, so the best thing you could do is stay vigilant. Bi-weekly, going in there, checking the top and bottom of the leaves, making sure there's everything looking normal, or take an extra safety measure like I do and spray the plant with neem oil so you can make sure that anything that is brewing that you can't see is treated. And especially when the plant is bearing fruit, it's most important that you stay vigilant because you want to make sure that you get to the fruit before the animals do. So sometimes I put mesh bags over them, works perfectly. So it prevents anything from eating the fruit before you get to it. Finally, number five is maintenance in general. As you all know, strawberries tend to send many runners out. My goal is for my strawberries to do that because I'm only working with 2 plants, so I want them to multiply. However, if your strawberry bed is looking a little bit wild, sometimes it's recommended to cut those runners off, plant them, and like a video I did before, pot them up and sell them, make a little bit of money off of it. So when it comes down to strawberries, keep them maintained and looking nice. So leave me in the comment section down below, what is your experience growing strawberries? Do you love it or do you not like it so much? Make sure to like this video and subscribe to the channel. We are on our way to 10,000 subscribers, so hopefully we can hit it by the end of the year. Help me out by hitting that subscribe button. And make sure you turn on the notification bell so you get notified when I release a new video. Thank you all so much for watching this video. May God bless you and your entire family. And never forget to grow big, Ultimate Gardeners. Bye, everyone.